There we go. Drugovi I drugarice. Welcome to the live stream of Croatia versus Russia. I got here as fast as I could. I had a night shift, so I came back as fast as I could. I was a little bit. I haven't even looked at the lineup yet. I see. Let's see who's up. Kramaric, Perisic, and Vlasic up front. I'm not sure about Vlasic. I don't know why he didn't give it to Meyer after his incredible performance against Malta. And then in the midfield, Luka Modric, Brozovic, Pasalic. Okay. And in the back, Sosa, Gvardiol, Lovren, and Juranovic. And then Grbic in goal. Somebody told me that he was going to be starting instead of Livakovic, which I'm a bit surprised about, but he has been in decent form, I guess. I didn't really get to see how he performed because Malta obviously didn't have that many opportunities on goal. I'll trust him, though. I mean, I was praising Vlasic a lot. He hasn't really been showing up for West Ham, but he also hasn't been starting a lot of matches, so it's kind of hard to judge his form. Hopefully Zlatko Dalic knows what he's doing. Yeah. Nervous. Let me know your guys' predictions in the chat. I'm keeping mine at 2-1. I saw a lot of people earlier were saying things like 3-2. I'm not sure, though. I am not sure, but I'm super nervous for this. It's a must-win for both of these teams, as we all know. There's a lot of must-win matches today. This is the one I'm eyeing the most, though. Hoping for 2-1. I don't want to underestimate Russia here. But we're playing at home. We're playing in Split. The belief and spirit is high there. I saw so many videos of the fans gathering together, bringing a positive atmosphere for Hrvatska. Do I think Serbia won tonight? I said they would also win 2-1, but I don't know. So it's Portugal here, and Portugal are playing at home. I'm definitely going to be watching that match as well. But, oh, man. I don't know. I'm going to keep it at Serbia as winning. They pull an upset. I mean, Portugal did draw against Ireland 0-0. But that is a tough one to call. I think it's even tougher than this one. Most people are definitely banking on Portugal, even though they drew to Ireland. I mean, the only thing scarier than Cristiano Ronaldo is a Ronaldo who didn't score the match before. He didn't score against Ireland. He might be super motivated to do it against Serbia. Serbia's defense does expose himself sometimes, so it's a tricky one, I think. I'll give it to Serbia, though, 2-1, but I won't be surprised if I'm wrong there, honestly. Am I doing a watch along to other games today? I actually might be doing this. I wasn't thinking to do the Serbia-Portugal one, but I might have to. It's a good match, and I know a lot of you guys are... I know I'll have a lot of Balkan fans on this channel, but I also saw a decent amount of Portuguese fans, so that'll be an interesting watch along, so why not? And obviously, there'll be other matches happening there, so we'll stay tuned for all of that. But right now, the first match in Matchday 10 is here. Bright and early here in the USA, 9 a.m., but yeah. 40 seconds into kickoff. I didn't even get a chance to see how packed the stadium was, if it even is packed at all. Hopefully it is. We need all the support we can. I hope Meyer does come on, honestly. I genuinely am a bit shocked that he isn't starting and Vlasic is. But maybe Vlasic turned up in training. And yes, RIP to Bosnia. They blew it. If you saw my community post or on my Twitter that I just created. I mentioned that they just absolutely blew it. I mean, they had all the advantage to win that match. They're at home. They had a red card, an early red card. Yes, they didn't have Dzeko, but that still should have been a win for them, for the belief to possibly do something against Ukraine. But now Finland might be the ones qualifying for Russia. I mean, Qatar. It definitely depends on how that Ukraine match goes, though. If Bosnia want to turn up for that, we'll see. Do I think both teams, Russia and Croatia, will qualify for the World Cup? Depending on, you know, it really depends on who one of these teams comes up against in the playoffs. I'm hoping, you know, I would hope that Russia can make it as well. But I don't know. That's a really tough one. It really depends. Like if Portugal's in the playoffs, that's going to be something. What's up, bro?
What's going on?
You want to say something to the stream? Be the hype man?
Oh shit. Let's go. Momci moji. What's up, Croatia fans? What's up, Russia fans? I just woke up, so I can't be too hype. I'm watching this game right now. 0-0. Third minute. 2:53. Not Luka. Nope. I thought it was Modric, but it's not. Listen. 1 point separates from all of them, I think, right? What's the scoreline here? Points. It's like 20-20, right?
I think Croatia are 2 behind Russia right now.
See? Croatia! Where is the camera? Moramo pobit! What are y'all doing? 0-0 right now in the third minute? We gotta win. Morate pobiti. One draw is not enough. I bet money on you. I bet $50 you'll win. I hope I'm right. Y'all saw what I did yesterday? I bet on Ukraine. We gotta do the same. We gotta beat Russia. Russia ne znaju. Oni su naše komšije iz gore. Oni ne znaju. Znate. Mi znamo. Ti ne znaš. Okay, I can't talk right now. I just woke up.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday with the Bosnia match, I think a lot of us were left disappointed. One less Balkan team in the World Cup. That confirmed their exit. I gotta honestly, after visiting Ukraine this summer, you know, I gotta root for them this time. But yeah, Finland, it really depends on how Finland can do against France. I mean, we saw France beat Kazakhstan 8-0 yesterday. So all Ukraine needs to do is boss Bosnia. And the way Bosnia played against Finland, it could happen at this point. I mean, the last time they played, Ukraine's energy was not very high towards the end of the match. But we'll see. They might be wanting to improve. I mean, they still haven't lost a match yet in the qualifiers. Perisic, I think, will be one of the key players today. I mean, he's turned up so much in the past. He's obviously, his pace has slowed down a bit with age, but he always turns up for Hrvatska. Out of all the attackers that we have on right now, I think we got to rely on him the most. Kramaric, maybe, but I don't know. Did I ever visit Croatia? Of course I have. Of course I have. Been there many, many times. Yeah, I wanted to, but I came on too late. Maybe at halftime. Yeah, it's funky.
Where's he playing?
Sosa right now is in Germany. Sosa, Still good. I'm watching the stream on Football TV. I used a 7-day free trial because, normally I watch the streams on some other sites, but I didn't want it to like crash on me or anything for this match since I'm streaming, obviously. Ooh. Kovacic. That was not Kovacic. He's not even starting. Both teams looking decent, but Croatia so far producing a little bit more. Oh no, Russia's away. Okay. Might have been offsides, but thankfully they couldn't get anything out of that. I forgot. Who's on the defense? Lovren and Gvardiol. I thought that Lovren wouldn't be starting this one. I had a feeling Gvardiol would. And although Chaleta Tsar scored yesterday, or on the last match day, did not successfully get on the starting spot. I'm kind of glad that he's not there. I feel like he's solid, but he's a risky player to have. He doesn't lock down on the defense enough. If Lovren's playing good, though, he could be the answer today. We all know how inconsistent Lovren can be throughout his career. But on a good day, he's one of the best. So hopefully in this high-pressured situation game, he does turn up. Because they're the favorites because they're in Split. But
I'm not gonna bet.
No, Aru.
Bet on Russia right now.
No, it's a risky one. But the hype for Croatia is there because, it would be so weird to not see a... No!
Sheesh.
Kramaric almost scored straight to the keeper. It would be really weird to see a finalist in the World Cup not make it to the next one. Obviously, it's happened before in history. I think with Netherlands. But no, the Croatia hype must continue. Yes, they are missing a lot of those World Cup players that they had. But they were just such a favorite underdog, and now they still have a lot of gems there. Modric isn't retiring soon. Well, maybe he is, but definitely not by the next World Cup. We need him for one more big tournament. And I think after that he can retire as a legend for the Croatian national team. He's still looking more fit than most of the players, so who knows how long he'll be playing. Sosa has honestly been decent for Croatia. I'm liking that he's starting to be in that position. Barisic also did a decent job at fullback, but I think Sosa has more potential. Yeah, Croatia are looking a bit better so far. But all it takes is one slip sometimes. And sometimes it's hard to trust the defense, but as you all know, a draw is not acceptable here. Only for Russia it is. So if it ends 0-0, the Russians will be partying. And even though we beat Russia in the World Cup in 2018, we still went into full time with the draw. We won on penalties. And the last time we played Russia in these World Cup qualifiers finished 0-0. We were playing in Russia, so maybe the belief will be there, but it's really a must win. Here we go. Russia almost away. Ay, oy. No foul. I honestly am not sure about Versaliko's status on the national team. I saw he wasn't selected now. I know he's injured quite a bit. But, hey, Juranovic is still doing decent. I hope I don't jinx that now. He's been all right so far. Ah, that was a horrible pass. Oh, Lovren. It's okay as long as he does the job defending. That's what we really need him for. Yeah, the weather is terrible. Hopefully that doesn't, influence something unlucky here. The coach for Croatia is Zlatko Dalic. And he's been the coach since, he was the coach for the World Cup. He did brilliantly there. A lot of people are talking about how he needs to be out after our shaky Euro performance, but I think he still deserves a spot. I mean, Croatia had a lot to work with after losing so many golden players from their generation. Mandzukic, Rakitic, Subasic. So I think he's adjusting well. Also, we were poor in the Nations League, so people weren't happy about that. But overall, it looks like some improvement. And this World Cup qualifiers had a few slip-ups here and there, but still could potentially get first and qualify today. Oh, what a through pass. I love it. I think that was Lovren who made that pass. Vlasic tried to take that opportunity and just could not. And now it's offsides. Ay, oy. Will I make a video about Group G? Which group is that? I gotta double check. Group. Oh, yes. The Netherlands, Turkey, Norway one. Yeah, I was actually thinking about not doing a video for that at all because Norway drew to Latvia. So I was like, oh, yeah, Netherlands now clearly have the group. Maybe I could make one about, because then Turkey also won. And normally I've been doing match previews for like between two teams, but now I think I got to talk about all the teams because now Turkey could potentially take that first place spot. They came out of nowhere after beating Gibraltar 6-0. So yeah, I will be making a video on that. I just want to cover these streams first. We still have some time for that match. Things got very interesting after Montenegro. Crna Gora beat Netherlands. Or drew Netherlands. Jeez. I mean, for them, it's a victory because Netherlands are huge, and they were down 2-0 for most of the match, scoring 2 late goals in around the 80th minute. So, man. Things are tight now. Things are really tight. It would be super impressive if Turkey could somehow take that first place spot. I don't even know if it's possible. If Turkey win and Netherlands and Norway draw, or Norway beat Netherlands, wow. So if Norway beat Netherlands and Turkey also get their win, then Netherlands are in third and won't qualify for the World Cup at all. That's mad. And they could have just qualified yesterday if they held that win against Montenegro. Ay, oy. If Netherlands somehow bottle it here and can't even go to the playoffs, that's something. My prediction is still 2-1. Maybe it could just be 1-0. Maybe it could be 0-0. You know, potentially I could see Russia not scoring here and it being a narrow win for Hrvatska, but I don't know. Maybe our defense will slip at some point. It'd be kind of heartbreaking if we don't win this, because if we're playing like this for the majority of the match, we should win this. Who do I think is going to top Group C? My prediction is Italia. I know I said in my Matchday 10 predictions that Italy would score less goals than Switzerland. But now that they actually drew, I think Italia are going to go all out. I mean, obviously Switzerland will too. But I think Italia can do it. It's going to be tricky for both sides. And potentially Bulgaria could look weaker than Northern Ireland, but it's crazy how that match is going straight to goal differentials now, or those two matchups. Everything on the line for both those teams. Slovakia up 3-0 right now. Is that true? Holy crap, Malta. What are Malta doing, man? I mean, I know that they're the massive underdogs in this group, but I think the first time they played Slovakia in this group, they drew with them, or were close to drawing with them. They put up a good fight. And now 3-0, and Croatia beat them 7-1. Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. There's still some matches on Monday and Tuesday. But today, the biggest matches are Portugal, Serbia, Croatia, Russia, and Sweden versus Spain. Whew. How does the World Cup qualifier playoffs work? Well, they don't start until March. And the draw is random. I'm not sure when the draw is. I think it's in later this month or next month. But whichever teams get second in this match day, they got to wait all the way till March to play their matches, which is a decent amount of time. You got to be stressed out for 4 months if your team's going to qualify or not. That's why you might as well get out of the way on this match day. Finish it up. Yes, Macedonia also playing today. I apologize for forgetting about that one. That's a huge one. They could potentially keep that second place spot. Will Iceland upset them? I mean, Iceland and Macedonia look similar on paper, but Macedonia's form have been way better recently. Iceland drew with Romania last time. Can they affect the table again and Romania somehow grabbing that second place spot again? I think Macedonia can do it now. I had such high belief for them in the Euros, as some of you probably remember. They were going to be my underdog of the tournament, but they picked up good fights, but they crashed in the group stage, as most people predicted. I thought Austria would choke. They actually had a decent tournament, and now they're not doing very well in the World Cup qualifiers. Again, I think Austria automatically have a playoff spot, though, because of the Nations League. So they've been up and down all over these international breaks. Which team was the most disappointing in the World Cup qualifiers? You know, I might have to give it to Austria. If another team comes up in mind, I'd bring it up. But Ireland kind of picked themselves up, and that draw against Portugal was decent. I mean, they've obviously been in the mud for a bit, but hope's looking up for them again. They could have even won that one. But also, I guess Iceland was a bit disappointing considering that they were so good in the past. Oh, that was a bad long shot. Or a pass. I don't even know what that was from Sosa. I hope Denmark win all 10 out of 10 games. Yeah, that would be sick. Although it's kind of surprising that they ended up conceding their first goal this entire World Cup qualifier run against Faroe Islands out of all teams. I guess they weren't as motivated to hold off defensively since they already qualified, but that record of not conceding any goals is now gone. What are my thoughts on Group G? I think that Netherlands won't choke here. I said that it would be a draw in my original matchday predictions, but now with these crazy results that have happened between Group G after Norway drew with Latvia and Netherlands drew with Montenegro, I think Netherlands are going to go all out. And Norway are going to miss some firepower. I mean, they don't have Holland, obviously. I think they'll grab the win. Although it would be absolutely crazy if they drew and then Turkey grabbed their final win. That would be mind-blowing. Turkey, at first they had the highest belief after beating Netherlands on one of the first match days. And then they just started crumbling all over again. During the Euros, they were super disappointing. And now they came back to third and could potentially get first out of nowhere. That would be nuts. Whoa! That was a decent attempt from Brozovic. Not a bad long shot there. At least from that angle. Let's see it again. Yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah, the most impressive team in the World Cup qualifiers is Denmark, even though they conceded that goal against Faroe Islands. Still, unbeaten. They were the favorites in that group, but still, unbelievable records. Oh, Slovenia scored against Cyprus. I'm not surprised. Cyprus also falling off a lot. Ooh. Oh. The Perisic just put that looked like a hopeless cross, but Perisic still made it something. Thoughts on Group A? Group A. I told you, I think Serbia's going to win. Well, and hope mostly, but it's going to be a tight one. It's obviously between Portugal or Serbia. Now all the other teams are basically doing whatever at this point. It's only Portugal and Serbia in contention for the World Cup. And it being in Lisbon, it's going to be tough for Serbia. But with that draw against Portugal, it has the Serbians hopeful. My thought process with it is that Ronaldo will be even more motivated to score since he couldn't do it against Ireland. But who knows? The Serbian squad is pretty underrated, as most of us know. Oh, the goal from Slovenia was disallowed. Yikes. Well, either way, Slovakia is smashing Malta right now, so they'll probably grab that third place spot. Yeah. Imagine England losing to San Marino and Poland. Yeah, that's not happening. England got it in the bag, beating Albania 5-0. Modric with the... Oh. Oh.
Close.
They're challenging the keeper here. Brozovic with another attempt. Glad to see he's making some attempts on the right goal this time. Ooh. Look at that Russian defense. They're all back there. Yeah, Croatia. Russia hang on for dear life. It's up to Croatia to find the back of the net. Good goalkeeper's covered in mud. All they got to do is put in a tricky ball. Maybe it'll somehow slip into the goal if it's a shot on the ground with this horrible weather. Just need some luck on our side, and it could happen considering how dominant we've been so far. Livakovic isn't in goal because apparently Zlatko Dalic thinks Grbić is in better form. And to be fair, Livakovic randomly has been slipping up. But this is a big moment for Grbić. I mean, his Croatian career is basically on the line here. For him to be called up over Livakovic at this point in time, the pressure's on for him. It really is. But I hope the best for this guy. Yes, Irfan's here. And he's obviously very disappointed about that Bosnia match. Just go watch his video. Ooh. An awesome scenario here would be Meyer coming on as a sub. I doubted his starting role at first, but he impressed me too much against Malta. Coming on as a sub and scoring the game-winning goal would be spectacular. One of the Russian players is injured now. What do I think of Saudi Arabia? Well, the fact that they're in first in their World Cup qualifier group is impressive. And we saw them last time in the World Cup. They weren't very impressive there, but they were in a difficult group. I could see them qualifying for the World Cup, but I don't know how they do once they actually perform in Qatar. Macedonia 5-0 against Armenia. Yes, incredible win. Armenia really fell off. I'm sorry to the Armenians, but the hope for them was big after their winning streak. And now it's done for them. I mean, Macedonia absolutely embarrassed them. And Macedonia proving to be a threat here. I'd really love to see them in the World Cup. Them being in the Euros was a huge step for them. So to be in the World Cup as well, massive. And now that Bosnia is out, I just want more and more Balkan teams to qualify. And yes, Barty obviously got a hat trick. Man's been impressive. Very underrated player for a long time. Still Levante. I wonder if he'll transfer to another club. Ooh. You see, the goalkeeper almost lost the ball there. That shot was not that strong, but the fact that it's slippery out here with this shit weather, it's possible for Hrvatska. It's possible. Just got to keep taking shots on goal. Hope for some butterfingers. Come on. Which rival would I rather see Croatia play in the playoffs with? Poland or Sweden? Oh, sorry, Russia almost had to play. If I had to choose, that's a tough one. They're both really good teams. Poland with possibly more firepower up front with Lewandowski, but Sweden has the defense on lockdown many times. We're not going to talk about that Georgia match. That's a tough one. I'll say Poland, but both would be scary. Sweden obviously beating Italia last time in the World Cup playoffs, so I can't trust coming up against Sweden. Although we could be the favorites on paper, it's still, Sweden has so many great players. It's a hard one to call. Oh, God. Russia are actually getting attacks now. Defense still on lockdown. Gvardiol playing well. It's a close one. What a pass from Modric. Oh, that was cheeky. Come on. Oh, my God. It's just a matter of time, I feel like. First half only for 10 more minutes. Can we get something? Oh, what a pass from Perisic. Ay. Still got the ball. Luka.
Every time he does that step over, it just gives me Argentina flashbacks.
To his goal.
Yeah.
Oh! Perisic fighting out here, man. Perisic and Modric looking like the better players out here, but everyone's doing their part. Brozovic too. Oh, man. Some of these crosses just aren't good enough, but they also don't look good because so many Russian players are back defending, so it would seem strange for Croatia to score off them, but they're still getting a touch on the ball. They're putting a good effort there. If you want to watch the game, download Football TV.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. And just get a 7-day trial and cancel your subscription right when the game ends. Or whenever you want to stop the subscription. I mean, you can watch all the qualifiers. Just set up a 7-day trial. And, the next time the qualifiers are up, just make another 7-day trial. Ooh, oh my God, Butterfingers there from Grbić. Dangerous day for the keepers. Should have been an easy catch, but, it's hard to judge them in this weather. They're affected the most, I think, out of all the players. Yes, I would love to see Montenegro in the playoffs also. Not happening, though. Thankfully, they made the group interesting, though. If they didn't draw against Netherlands yesterday, things definitely wouldn't be that interesting. Oh, my camera's off. Things definitely wouldn't be that interesting for the final match day. Now anyone, Netherlands, Norway, or Turkey can grab first. Turkey! After being shaky for so long, they now might be there. Who knows? Yes, thank you. I fixed it. Ay, ay. If Russia somehow come up with a 0-0 draw here, the keeper deserves man of the match, I think. He's put off decent saves so far. Nothing absolutely spectacular, but solid ones. What opinion do I have about Albania? Albania. I was hoping more for Albania. I wasn't expecting them to beat England, but 5-0 is pretty bad. Hopefully they can come back. They had a decent run earlier after beating Hungary twice in a row. But now it's going low for them again. Hopefully they qualify for the next Euros or something. They could have potential in the future, but, you know.
What are they playing? They'll park the bus? Look at that. Everything.
Yes, Russia is parking the bus. It's frustrating as hell.
Oh!
But at the same time, I'm really not surprised because they know that a draw is the most seeable result for them to go through. If they try to attack, they could be screwed. Opinion about Sweden. I've said in other videos, you know, that Georgia loss was tragic. It really was. But I still think they're one of the most underrated teams in Europe. They just, for some reason, keep losing to teams that they should be beating. Boss the group stage in the Euros, and then they lose to Ukraine in the round of 16s. After Ukraine was a bit shaky in the group stage, so. And then they lose to Georgia now when they had the lead in the World Cup qualifiers. Ooh. Almost exposed the Russian keeper there. Put a little bit of skill on Kramaric. Yes, you're right. Russia has a more advantage of a position. They're just going to try to work off those counters. And, you know, they put off some decent attacks, but Croatia's still looking more dominant. And this weather could give them some luck. A scrappy goal could come. I'm hoping for it. Ay, yoy. These crosses keep getting deflected. Russia doing whatever they can to clear it, and Croatia keeps getting possession. Let's score before halftime. Nishta. What do I think if Yugoslavia reunited? How would they do in the World Cup? I've mentioned in my other videos, every time I do a Yugoslavia video, the World Cups will be won. I mean, if Croatia made it to the final, imagine if they had that extra oomph of like a goalkeeper like Oblak. I mean, Subasic was brilliant, don't get me wrong, but, you know, not just the goalkeeper, other positions. Yeah. The Balkans in general, just pretty solid at sports. So if all of them came together and did something, yeah, I think we would have won the World Cup. But now we just got to hope that the remaining teams... What a skill from Brozovic. And then another weird cross.
My back. All right, get up, bitch.
Russians keep going down. Is Turkey back on their prime? Nah. I mean, maybe they'll prove me wrong this match day. But obviously a 6-0 win is massive, but Gibraltar. You should be winning 6-0 against Gibraltar, no offense. Croatia plus Serbia team would be pretty much enough to win the World Cup. Nah, well, they're looking the best on paper, but still. Slovenian goalies, Bosnian striker. Also, Ilicic from Slovenia is solid. Everybody could be used. Okay. Gerbic keeping his composure. Horrible Russia free kick. Greece and Bulgaria. What do I think of them? I mean, Greece don't have many, you know, informed star players like they once did. Oh God, Russia on the attack. Bravo, Sosa. Yeah, them not qualifying for the World Cup doesn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Sweden and Spain just looking way better recently. As for Bulgaria, yeah, they put off decent fights here and there. Were they the ones that drew to Italy? I think so. I don't want to get that wrong, though. But, yeah, a lot of work needs to be done for them, too. But they are a very underrated side for sure. Hopefully they can improve in the future. All right. That was a decent skill from Russia. I'm not going to lie. Oh, no, it went out. Cool. Bravo. Halftime about to end. Things not looking great. Doesn't look like we're going to score here. I hope I'm wrong. But we might have to wait for the second half for a goal. We definitely got to bring on a sub in the second half for the attack. That could boost some creativity for sure. Please. Wow. Perisic with the skills. Nothing from the cross. Yoy. Russia just keep aimlessly clearing it. All right. Halftime. 0-0. Nishta from both teams. Nothing. Russia parking the bus. Croatia with the opportunities. Not surprised. But a second half goal must come. I mean, ending 0-0 would be very disappointing here. I don't think 2-1 will happen now. I don't. It's either going to be 1-0 or 2-0 for Croatia. I don't think Russia's going to score the way they've been playing. Maybe they could get lucky off something, but they're just defending for all their lives right now. Maybe they'll try to attack if Croatia score, but right now they don't look very positive on that front. Maybe they could work with the counterattack, but like I said, Croatia composed, doing well to get the ball back. Everybody's playing well, just lacking proper finishes. We got it, though. I believe. Brozovic has been playing really well. I don't know if he's been the man of the half. He's solid. I won't argue with that opinion, but he's definitely one of the few that's really been turning up. And I'm hoping... I mean, if he scores, I'd be delighted. Absolutely delighted. I'm going to fix my camera real quick because I see it's super bright. Give me 1 sec. Opa. Ooh, shit. All right. That looks better. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Oh, man. I wonder if the midfield change will happen here. I don't see that being... I don't know. I think it will happen, but I don't know for who. I didn't even get to see the subs. Who's the subs here? No Kovacic. Meyer, surely. Livaya, maybe. He came on last time. I don't know. I don't see like a solid, versatile center mid there like Kovacic. Yeah, it's tough. People are saying that Petkovic wouldn't make the lineup. But I'm seeing him here as just a sub. He's been solid so far for he's had his shaky moments obviously, but not a bad player. Yes, we all over Russia. Facts. But now we got to finish. 3 best players right now. Perisic, Modric, and Brozovic, in my opinion. 3 standout players. Perisic looking like he's really giving it his all. Modric being Modric. And Brozovic also having great opportunities. And obviously doing his defensive duties when he has to. Russia have no... Do they have no shots? I can't... I have this stream in Spanish. I don't know. Yup. No shots for Russia. My God. Score prediction, I'm changing it to 2-0. I had a 2-1. I don't see Russia scoring anymore. You think Stridinic needs to return? I mean, I don't know. He's a solid player, but I think it's fine to move on from him. I respect his hustle in the World Cup, though. But now we got solid fullbacks. Juranovic, the one that people maybe will be questioning, but he's still doing his job. Sosa. I mean, I think he's a player with a lot of potential. Do I think Scotland will make it? Well, they're confirmed to be in the playoffs now, right? I believe so. So, yeah, they are. They are by a mile. Denmark and Scotland, they have a massive point gap, but so do Scotland and Israel. Yeah, I think that it really depends who they come up against. I think they'll be determined, though, considering that their Euro performance wasn't as planned. A lot of people were hoping that they could pull an upset and maybe Croatia would finish last or something, or Czech Republic, and Scotland scraping through to the playoffs there. And it obviously didn't happen. Really depends who they come up against. Now, I hate to say it, but I think they could, if they somehow go up against a team in Group J, they might be able to do it. They might. Sorry, Macedonia. Sorry, Romania. I'm rooting for them, but you know, Scotland is. They know how to hold off for low scoring results. Their problem is sometimes finishing, getting the goals in there. But I think they'll be able to defend well against teams like Macedonia. They're not going to let them score 5 goals like they did against Armenia. I doubt it. You think Orsic should go in instead of Perisic? That's... I don't know if I can agree with that one. Perisic has been one of the better ones. His energy's there. You see that he wants it. He's just lacking that finishing touch. But he's getting a touch on all these weird crosses Croatia are giving. I wouldn't rule out Perisic just yet. I don't know if we can rely on Orsic right now. I'd love to be wrong. If he gets on and scores, that's great, but trust in Perisic. Damn, it is raining hard there. Loyal fans staying through.
Malta 0-3. Slovenia 0-0.
Oh, yeah.
Croatia 0-0. Liechtenstein, Romania. Armenia, Alemania.
Still 0-0. Yeah, I agree. Meyer over Vlasic. Scotland, Wales would be a very interesting match in the playoffs if Wales can finish second. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Which of the better UK nations can make it? Ooh, that's a tough one, but I don't know what I'd say for that one, to be honest. That's a really, really tough one. Wales have been very surprising, even though their top players are not producing as much, I guess, club level. Wow. I might say Scotland, but I could easily change my mind if that's the case. I'd love to see that matchup, though. Yeah, but oh yeah, I forgot to mention also the Bosnia match. Missing a penalty. Or Finland missing a penalty. You know, the hope was there. Still couldn't do it at the end, conceding 3 goals nevertheless. Could have been 4. That's sad, bro. Petkovic and Livaya, perfect duo we need. I don't know about that. These are controversial opinions, sir. Hey, they're solid, but real players from the Croatian league, should we rely on them right now? I love the Croatian league, but
Hey, bro, they're homers.
That's true.
I'm saying those guys, those fans are homers. Croatia's the best.
Yeah. The league fans. Yeah, I might be doing the Serbia Portugal live reaction.
Hey.
I might have to. Are you going to work then? Damn. What do I think about Mbappe scoring 4 goals? I mean, I'm not surprised. Benzema also scoring a few, right? 2, 3. I forgot who else scored in that match. I know Benzema was one of them. I just forgot how much. 8 goals is a lot to keep track of. I'm not surprised. I thought Kazakhstan would put off a better fight. I think already someone exposed me for this. I probably said 1 or 2-0 for that match in my predictions. And boom, 8-0. Yeah, Benzema 2 goals. Rabiot and Griezmann with the penalty. Kazakhstan, we're putting up good fights at the beginning. They drew to every other team besides France, and they lost. 8-0 at the end. Tragic. Hey, MD, if Livaya scores, I wouldn't complain. I'm just saying, it's not a seeable thing for me. I can't see that happening. Even though he came up in the Malta match, I don't know. Exactly, it's Malta. Malta is Malta. Malta is not Russia. Romania versus Liechtenstein, they're winning. Romania has to win that. Liechtenstein was so poor against Germany. 9-0. Yikes. But, yeah, I think Romania will get the win. So it's up to Macedonia to finish it off in style and beat Iceland here. Not let Iceland get 2 playoff upsets since they're out of the World Cup. For sure, they're just affecting these other teams' results. Damn, lots of rain here. Can we do it on a rainy night in Split? Thoughts on Depay? He's brilliant. I mean, 2 goals against Montenegro. Obviously, they drew that game, but yeah, he does miss a few clear chances, but overall, pretty clinical striker. Had a great start in Barcelona. But now that he's back on the national team, his form is picking up. We'll see if he can do it against Norway when it matters now. Livakovic on for Grbic. Nah, we shouldn't waste a sub on a goalkeeper. Grbic hasn't been doing bad yet. Nah. Unless he's injured, there's just no reason to take him off. Don't want to jinx myself now, and he somehow Grbic lets in the worst goal. All right, peace out. All right. Oh my gosh. The rain just picked up like crazy. I mean, you saw how much water was splashing around when Kramaric was dribbling right there. Oh my God. Jeez, the Russian player got soaked right there. This really is the worst weather. The ball's like not moving quick on the pitch. You can just tell it's really affecting the style now, along with the dribbling. So even the keeper now is it's not just the keeper now. Look, the players are really affected right now. Passes are going to be sloppy here. Let's go. No! Modric almost with that opportunity. No! Basilic with the brilliant header. Fuck. Saved. Bruh. What are we doing? Just challenge the keeper a bit more. That's all we have to do. He's playing well, but also our shots aren't supreme. Oh, man, the Russian player. I thought he was going to slip on that defensive move. Did I just miss a goal? No, I didn't. I thought I saw players celebrating there. Corner for Croatia. Modric encouraging the fans to step it up. We need it all. Hrvatska. Oh, the keeper barely gets that out. Come on, if we don't score in this match, it's just upsetting. Like, we're getting too close too many times. I don't want to. I was checking to see if Meyer got subbed on because it looks like that's Sosa. I'm tripping. Oh. Croatia needs young players. They can't rely on the old ones. Well, they are bringing in some young players. Gvardiol, he's not old. So, yeah, they're trying to improve their defense. I agree, though. I mean, they will. They got to use Modric while they can. I mean, he's still absolutely brilliant, one of the best midfielders in the world. So, no reason to take him out now, even if he's their oldest player. What a legend. Bro, this match is just messy in every way possible. The ball's like not even bouncing on the pitch, bro. It's watching this rain is starting to hurt. Hey, bravo Slovenia for scoring. Oh, here we go. Come on, nobody there. I got a bad feeling about this. No. Just get rid of that. Thank you. Thank you, Lovren. Two red cards from Malta. Jeez. What's going on there? All right. Imo. Good throwing. Sucks that the rain is so bad right now because I'm pretty sure earlier in the day it wasn't that bad. From my knowledge, I don't know. Golovin with the yellow card. Missing the next match if there is one for him. At this rate, there won't be. Oh, that's a loss though, because he's one of their most talented players. So if Golovin's missing for their playoff match, that would actually suck. For the first leg. Come on. Ay, oy. Who do I think will qualify from Group G? I'm saying Netherlands. It has to be. Please tell me I don't want to mix that group up again. Yeah, that's it. I think it'll be Netherlands. I think they got it. They slipped against Montenegro, but they'll bounce back against Norway, who also weren't at their best against Latvia. Oh, nice skill right there, Perisic. Oi, yoy. Deflected off the defender. Great move from Perisic. See, he's looking good. Just got to finish. Yikes. Yikes. Nervous as hell. Another corner for Croatia. Come on. This is just upsetting now. It's truly triggering. The last time Croatia went to the playoffs, I bought tickets for the World Cup early on, like before they even fully qualified. So I was at risk of losing those if they didn't. Oh my God. See, like right there. I think that was Lovren. Yeah, he put a horrible pass there, but it was all because of the rain. That wasn't even his fault. Oh my God, this match is such a mess. He's fouling like crazy because he's frustrated with that pass. The center of the pitch in particular is full of shit. Oh my God. Oh man. Let's go. We got the fans, but Russia got the rain now. Ah, man. What are the other scores? Slovenia 1-0. Zeitz. And wow. Malta getting 2 reds is ridiculous. Slovakia better score a lot more in that case. Yeah, that Lovren tackle was wild. But fair enough. I would be hella frustrated if I had a pass going out like that because of the freaking rain. Aimo. Hrvatska. Russia having possession now. The Croatia's struggling too now at just keeping it together. This rain is something. Russia is waiting on the counterattack, yes, but they're not even doing well on the counterattack. Their main focus is just defend for a 0-0 draw. That's all they need. It looks like they're bringing... Is that Golovin coming off? I can't even tell. Okay. I can't even understand anything because it's in Spanish, but... Yeah, he's coming off. What's Croatia got to do? All they need to do is produce better attempts on goal. Their attempts are decent, but just not good enough. Not challenging that keeper enough. They can challenge him way more, especially in these weather conditions. Some brilliance, please, from anybody. We have 70% possession here. The Russia look like they're starting to get a little bit more. The Croatia's looking not as fluid, but still believe here. Come on. Kramaric absolutely skied that. Not the smartest move. He had other options right there. A lot others. Kramaric, you're supposed to be the hero like you were against Ukraine 4 years ago. All right, Vlasic is coming off. For Petkovic, hey, MD, your boy's on. Why isn't Meyer? I don't know. Put in Meyer instead of Kramaric now at this point, maybe. Seems weird to me that both Petkovic and Kramaric are there together, but yikes. Haydi. Just gotta challenge more. Damn, I'm really hearing the Russian chants out here. Ay-yoy. Mr. M, if you are correct, that would be amazing. I don't know about Kramaric anymore, though. That hopeless shot makes me doubt him a bit. Given it's raining, it's hard to judge someone off this kind of shot. This weather is really awful. This is worse than a cold, rainy night in Stoke. Cold rainy night in Split is even harder. No. It's not going to be 0-0. It cannot be. It cannot be. It's only 60 minutes in. We got 30 more. In the World Cup, Croatia proved to be a second half team. Let's see it today. Not even that they were playing bad in the first half, just not scoring. Now it's time for them to score. If Petkovic is the hero, I'd be so happy for that guy. Get some international credit. Ay, and he almost scored there. So close. Not a great header, to be honest. Not a great header. But it was a good attempt. Went straight to the keeper. Yeah, about that. Which club do I support? Dinamo Zagreb and Liverpool in the Premier League. Those are my two clubs. But I'm not going to lie to you guys, and I feel like you can tell by my content. Most people don't like international breaks. I love them. I'm a sucker for the international matches. I mostly cover Europe, but I still try to follow the rest too. Brozovic is dribbling around now. Come on. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Poteso. Petkovic almost put off a great pass. Brozovic has got mud all over his face now. Oh, that was not that close of a shot. It was a good effort, though. Good effort. But yeah, that was pretty far away. Ay, yoy! I'm turning my camera off real quick because I know it's going to shut down. We back? See? There we go. There we go. Here we go. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm like trying to read your chat messages at the same time. But it's not easy when this match is getting intense now. And I'm just so desperate for Croatia to score. SC is being decided on a controversial penalty kick. Not sure in favor of who. Yo, if that happens, in Russia's advantage, I'd be absolutely heartbroken. Granted, you know, we are one of the more dangerous teams to be in the playoffs. It still could be doubtful. I mean, we've seen Italy not being... Ooh, that's a bad foul. Bad foul on Jovanovic. Got smacked in the face. Ay, oy. Oi! Kramaric. What's going on with Kramaric right now? Almost scoring there. Now he's on the ground. He's not getting up. What? I hope he's okay. Yeah, both players looks like they collided on that challenge. Croatia attacking for their lives. Russia defending for their lives. Ooh. Potential concussion. Hopefully not. Good effort, though. I just hate to see that. No injuries, please. Even for Russia, no injuries. I hate seeing injuries in football. It's part of the game, but even for the opposing team, I don't wish it on anybody. Yes, I'm doing another live stream for Portugal versus Serbia. It'll be a separate one, though. I'll hop off for a bit, get some food because I haven't eaten in a while, and then we'll be back for that. But if Croatia don't fail to win this, I might be ranting about them most of the time. I will be honest. But still, we'll be able to watch Portugal versus Serbia together, which is going to be a mad one. Do I think Croatia will qualify for the World Cup? Yes. Yes, they have to. I mean, if they make it to the playoffs now, it depends who they play. But I think they got it. Aimo. Please. Okay, now Croatia's just trying to be too cheeky here. Juranovic. Šta radiš? I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Yeah, if Macedonia make it to the playoffs, bravo. The more Balkans, the better for Qatar. Hey, if Croatia win today, I doubt they're available now, but gotta start being on the hunt for tickets for not even the summer, November of next year. Crazy. Hate that we have to wait that long. I mean, thankfully we had the Euros this year, now the World Cup already next year, but it's gonna feel weird that it's not in the summer. It's really gonna feel weird. But at the same time, it would be kind of cool to watch your team win the World Cup and then celebrate some Christmas or whatever you celebrate in the holidays. Oh. Can we do something? Hrvatska. Hrvatska. We got this. Come on. Ooh, these Russian players coming out of nowhere to stop the Croatia attack. Yeah, about that. Tough. Who is playing next? Liechtenstein, Romania, and Macedonia versus Iceland. Both playing at the same time. But I want to stream the Macedonia one, but I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take a break before Portugal versus Serbia. I need to eat. But yeah, we can for sure talk about it after it happens. During the Portugal versus Serbia stream. You want Croatia in our World Cup group stage? I'm assuming by the Lions you're an England fan. Hey, if that happens, that would be kind of annoying, to be honest. I don't want to see us play England again. Not in the group stage, at least. I want to see a bit of a different group compared to the Euros. Luka. Ništa opet. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Brozovic with the pass. A simple-ass pass to Sosa. And it looks like he absolutely messed up because of the rain. And now Russia's on the counterattack. Grbic with the save. Thank you. Thank you, Grbic. That was scary. Now get there quick. You got to get there quick now. Look at that horrible pass. Again. This rain. It's getting the best out of us. Where's Meyer? Did Meyer even get on? No. Get some new attackers. It's time. It's the 70th minute. It's time for somebody new. If Croatia qualify, I should take a tequila shot. I'll do a vodka shot instead because I don't have any tequila on me. How about that? Do it for you guys, and I sign off, and I'll see you again for Portugal versus Serbia. But as of now, we ain't drinking. We ain't celebrating yet. Ay, yoy. It ain't gonna be water. It won't. Turkey, champions of Qatar 2022. I don't think so. I don't think so. They were too doubtful in the Euros. They sometimes have good runs, but I don't see them making all the way to the final. I could, like a quarterfinal, semifinal maybe. Final, no. They'll crumble at some point. I'm sorry. They pull off very good results, but then just inconsistently blow it out of nowhere. The score is 0-0. Still. Okay, Russia with the horrible miss. Ball is ours again. We don't have much time left. It's now or never. 73 minutes in. 18 attempts for Croatia versus 1 for Russia. And that one attempt was what you just saw, which was absolutely garbage. Come on. Kramaric, again, deflection on Russia. Get something, Hrvatska. I knew it was going to be like this in terms of possession and shots on goal and all that. But I was expecting something by now. Ayoy! Come on! Juranovic is playing very well. I was doubting him when he was first playing for Croatia, but now he's doing well. Oi, Levias coming on and Bricalo. No Meyer. Well, what's up with Meyer after his brilliant performance against Malta? Yes, it's Malta, but he was brilliant. And now we ain't seeing him. Unless they allow a fourth sub. I doubt it, though. Oh, as we praise Juranovic, he comes off for Bricalo. That actually makes sense because they want to maybe push up more. Bricalo might be more useful in the attack. But bravo to Juranovic. He was playing well. Come on. Bricalo. Be the hero. Come on. It's some sloppiness you see that you just can't even blame the players for. This weather is atrocious. Can't lie, Croatia will qualify through the playoffs. They beat Ice in 2014, Greece 2018. Well, they actually beat Ukraine. But that's what if they get Italy? What if they get paired up with Italia? Won't be so sure then now, you know? It's a tough one to call. I don't know how that draw is going to work. Even if Croatia, whether Croatia are in it or not, I will be very nervous for that draw. For all the teams, I mean, it's a high pressure, at stake situation. Modric gave up on that run. I mean, it was a bad pass from Brozo. Yeah, the best Russian player is the keeper. Very, very obvious. But the defense is pulling through. They really are. The defense is doing bits. We got approximately 13 to 15 minutes left for a goal. Can we do it? Or is it going to be a 0-0? All right. It's either 1-0 or 0-0. Those are the only two possible outcomes I see happening now. Ayoy. Come on. Nice hustle from Kramaric. Bricalo. Oh, decent pass. Deflected, though. Don't be stupid. Bricalo ruining it. Don't let this ruin your confidence. I mean, Brana is a sub for a reason. Don't waste it now. We could have had Meyer. Yes, I will be streaming Serbia versus Portugal. But. There is no but. Actually, yeah. If Croatia don't win this, I will be crying about that most of the time. Oh, what a pass. Oh. Come on, MD. Let's see when Levias scores. I want to see it, man. But I don't see anything right now from him. Boże. Can I stream the playoffs if Macedonia gets second place? I will try my best. That would be a good stream. I will try my best, but no promises. Depends on my schedule and all that, but I would love to. Everyone's saying goal. Are you guys... Was my stream behind? Yo, if... Are you guys talking about another match? Yo, is this true? Let me see it. If it's now, it's going to be now, isn't it? You guys lying to me. Yes! There we go. Let's fucking go, finally. What a slip from the Russian defender. Yedanula, 1-0 for Croatia. Woo! Let's freaking go. Finally, we needed this. Yedanula. Woo! Yes, this Russian player, he had that coming, bro. I could tell. He was getting a bit cocky out there. I saw him. And now, it's all prevailed. Shit slipped. Let's go! What an own goal. Bravo. Bravo, Russia. Idemo. Idemo, dečki. Let's freaking go. Butterfingers from the goalkeeper as well. I called it. Got a touch on that own goal. Oh, he almost got there. I mean, he did get there, and it just bounced off his head. Hrvatska. Let's freaking go. It ain't over yet, though. It ain't over yet. I appreciate the congratulations, but it ain't over yet. The way it's looking, it might be, but who knows? Who knows? An own goal like that could easily happen for Croatia as well. Bravo, Lovren. Bravo! So glad to see this guy playing well. Woo! Why is everyone saying goal for Russia now? I hate how my stream is behind. Football TV is a ripoff. You guys are lying to me. Another own goal here? I won't believe it till I see it. I'm still waiting for that goal. This chat's, you guys are taking the piss. There's no way it's a goal. You guys suck. You know that? You guys freaking suck. You guys got me genuinely freaking worried. Once you saw that my stream was delayed, you guys tried to mess with me. Good one, good one. Woo! Okay, yeah. The chat is just... I loved the chat until now. Now you guys are just confusing me. No, don't spam fakeness, please. Ooh. Stanisic getting an appearance. No goal. Okay, so Toze Seizov. Any more pranks and you're getting muted, buddy. You can't mess with me like that. Okay, bye-bye, Kramaric. Good effort there. I'm sorry I gave you shit sometimes. I've just been nervous here, okay? Bravo to you. Good efforts. Everybody on Croatia playing well. We got lucky with that own goal. I told you it was going to be something scrappy. I knew it would come to that. With this horrible weather, it was obvious. No, I don't live in Croatia. I live in the USA. Imo. It's time. Please. Do what you gotta do, Croatia. Russia now just drawing the fouls. I don't blame him. High pressure for them now. Oh, but boy. 1-0. Jedan nula. Can we get a second? Can we get a legitimate goal? Do what you gotta do to just get the win, Croatia. Don't make too many risks here. Oh, like this free kick. Get back and defend now. Get back and defend, please. Yes, we definitely deserve to win this. I agree with you. Rizzo. Russia just trying to defend for their lives. If they would have pulled it through, fair play. But the fact that it was an own goal as well, let's get it. Croatia, moments away. They just got a hole on this lead, and the World Cup is ours. Stress-free. No need to stress for 4 months. Can we do it? Come on. Ooh. Russian goalkeeper had to run back for that. Come on. Livaya yellow card. Hey, I'll take it. That's what we need. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest. It's hard to. The chat's distracting me because everyone's spitting out lies now. People are saying goal Modric. Modric getting a goal? Let's see. Let's see if that's true. I won't complain about that. I'm pissed that there's a delay on this, though. I was telling you guys to download Football TV. There goes a possible future sponsorship, but yeah, why are they behind? There's more delay on this than a free streaming site. Oh, it's just Tose? Okay. Get muted, bro. I don't even know how to mute him. I'm not trying to figure that out right now. Oi. Come on. We sliding everywhere now. Oh! Bruh. 3 more minutes and it's final. 3 more minutes, or actually less, 2. All right. Woo! Russia actually with a decent opportunity there. Their first one. First decent opportunity. It is still 1-0. What a scare, though. Decent long shot, actually. Just skied over. I muted Dose, so no mas from him. Yo, I'm fixing my camera, don't worry. All right. Final moments. I'm pretty sure we're going to be celebrating, though. Come on. Come on. All right. It's now or never for Russia. Oh, that slip. We're still on it, though. Yo, Bricalo. Messed up there. It's okay, Bricalo. It's okay. Bekovic down. He got fouled there. He slipped when he was on the ball. Russia fouling like crazy now. They're doing whatever they can. Doing whatever they can. All right. 20 more seconds. I know for some of you guys it's already over. I'm not going to look at the chat until it's over. Okay. We got it. We got it, surely. Woo! Srce vatreno! Let's freaking go. Croatia with the final win. 1-0. 1-0. What a freaking performance. Despite them not scoring any of them themselves, 1 own goal. They did the job at the end. Fully deserved. With this weather conditions, it made it a lot more difficult. We could have possibly seen more goals. It doesn't matter, though. We freaking did it. Bravo, Hrvatska. Good effort to Russia. Honestly, respect for making it so close. But good luck to them in the playoffs. Croatia have made it. I'm going to start looking for those World Cup tickets now, eh? I mean, I hope I can go. I don't know. But, geez, yes. Čestitam everybody for who is supporting Croatia. We freaking did it. It was a massive, massive effort. Lots of scares throughout this World Cup qualifier run. That draw against Slovakia had me questioning a lot. 2-2 that one, but, you know, we bounced back well, destroyed Malta, and now beat Russia narrowly at home at Split Croatia. Only pros here. Only pros. Yes, I will be streaming Serbia versus Portugal. I will. But I will definitely take a break. But I did promise I would do a shot before I left. So I'll go pour that real quick. I'll be right back. We'll do a little cheers and I'll sign off until then. All right. Drugovi i drugarice. Živjeli? Živio? Cheers for making it to the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, I will be going on for Serbia versus Portugal, but massive win for Croatia. We freaking did it. Good luck to Russia in the qualifiers, whoever they face. Could be narrow for them, we'll see, but they were impressive this qualifier run. Can't give up yet. Cheers. Ugh. That went straight through me because I haven't eaten today. I was at work from like 2 a.m. I got off right when this match started and I just hopped on immediately to the stream. So time to eat something and then we will reunite again. For Portugal versus Serbia, we'll talk about the Macedonia match as well against Iceland. Oh, God. All right. Guys, the website, by the way, is called SofaScore. To the person that asked. Bravo, Hrvatska. Now we got to cheer for Serbia, our Balkan brothers. For any Portugal fans watching this stream, no disrespect to Portugal. Very good side, but they'll kill it in the playoffs if that happens. Serbia will. I'm more worried about them. So Serbia, qualify today. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get some food. Thank you all for making it to the end. Beautiful stream. Love you guys. See you all very soon. Laku noć.